G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to War Thunder with Mags, and welcome aboard the Ki-61-I otsu. This is the rank 2 battle rating 3.0 fighter of the Japanese, and it is a fighter that I have not had on the channel for... I don't even remember the last time I had this plane up on channel. I've been specifically going through War Thunder over the last probably week, looking for aircraft that I haven't flown in very long time. Stuff that I used to fly really commonly back in the day. Call it nostalgia calling. And this one was a lot of fun. I actually haven't realized how much I missed flying this plane until I flew this plane, and now all I want is somebody to actually make a full-on sim of this plane, but I'll just add it to the list. Anyways guys, this battle was an interesting one. It was fun to fly, but it got drawn out at the end, as you'll see. There will be some editing in the middle just to cut down the time. Battle time on this one was over 20 minutes, so I hope you enjoy. 36 is still going to act as some pretty serious bait down there. The Ki-61 and that A6M3, and with this cloud cover, it's not going to take too long before the rest of the enemy team dives in on them. So all I've got to do is float around here. And there's one, P-39N, and there's another, lag 3. Okay. P-39 is probably the most dangerous of the two, so we got to take the P-39 first, if the Zero doesn't. Oh! How did you mess that up? What the hell's an I-15 doing in this match? Alright, so the rest of the team's coming in. I-15's gonna get a shot. No, you don't. Not too much speed on. Slow down. There we go. I reckon he blacked out in that turn then. That's why he was flying straight as well. God, I love how maneuverable this is. The Ki-61 is really underrated, but it's a really good plane. And there we go, lag 3 down. The guns can be a bit crap, but that's always been the case. So they're very similar to the old Italian 50 cals. Actually, no, I take that back. They are better than the old Italian 50 cals, although I'm not sure what the Italian 50 cals are like now. If they've been buffed, or they're still the same. Right. Looks like you want to play. I really want to get rid of that Zero. It's about the only... Oh, shh! I almost screwed that up. Yeah, I need to get rid of that Zero. The Zero is the only thing that can challenge me in the turn here. Turn, and you're out. Excellent. That is somebody on my 6. Oh, okay, you're closer than I was expecting. Yak 1B. Sneaky bastard, I didn't even see you come in. I don't trust you not to go out. That's what I'm talking about the guns being crap. The amount of hits then, just to finally pop him. Also, I'm not entirely sure if that was a kill still or not. And the other guy set him on fire, but it was a yak, so I'm not sure if that counts. Well, that's it around here. Some AAA. 9 falling down there. We've only got 1,000 rounds of ammo left. So we'll pop some ground targets, I reckon. Should be a little high up. should be a bit higher angle for that, I think. And then we'll get back over to base, rearm, and grab some repairs. It's the only problem with this particular map. None of these kills, or these the soft targets here that you can take out with your MGs, actually count towards your point score at all. They count towards your personal score, but you can see at the moment. Look at the bottom right hand side. Everybody's strafing the hell out of all the soft targets at the moment for all the credits and the extra XP. But it's not doing anything to the bar. These just don't count. The pillboxes will. But the soft targets are irrelevant. It's actually a map that's much easier to clear from the other runway because the opposing side's targets are convoys that are heading into this area, and they all drive in nice straight rows, and they're all grouped together. And half of them are soft targets that do count, I think, as I recall. And then there's obviously the tanks, which definitely count, so they're much easier to bomb. Trying to bomb out all the pillboxes on this is a pain. You know, if you don't happen to have a, especially with the way Gaijin's bombs act, the only way it makes it easy if you happen to have an aircraft that is capable of gunning down the turrets. Then you need something specific for ground attack. No. Oh, no, got it in the last second. Right, 424 rounds left to go. Still aiming not quite high enough. That was better. The idea is to get the shots over the ridge and into the target itself, rather than into the barricade that's around it, because the barricade that's around it will deflect the shots or just absorb them. So you just got to get them to drop in. It helps to do it from higher altitude if you can, but it's just not practical most of the time. Okay, 98 rounds remaining, so that's probably enough for one more, and then back to runway. No, out of ammo and not enough to pop it. Alright, time to go home. Oh, he's back up in the clouds. Where the hell did he go? There he is. Right, cheeky little turd. Although it still, it confuses the hell out of me. He's the bottom player on his team. He's got no points. He hasn't got involved in the fights at all. I don't understand why he'd be over here hiding the runway in this match. There's like 6 of us still alive. And the point scores... no, they're slightly lower. Yeah, we're going to win anyway. I mean, if this was a match down to the wire, I could sort of understand him running back to the runway and trying to drag it out. But in this kind of a setup, no, just get in, get under the fight, try and shoot somebody down, die, and get into the next match. You actually lose XP over time. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a mistake there, mate. Oh! Give me that pilot. Thank you very much. Well, that was worth it. yeah, I just do not understand why people do that in these kind of matches. Down to the wire, you know, a couple of points left in it, down to like, you know, 2-on-1 with planes, yeah, by all means, it makes sense tactically to use the runway to your advantage, but when your team's already losing on points, and the enemy outnumbers you 6-1, and the points are that high, you're not going to drag the match out. Well, you're not going to win anyway. Alright, so 36,325 would have had 52,000 with premium, 6,000 research. I get that Ki-109 finally unlocked. Top of the team, that was the ground target, so 3 kills, 1 assist, 9 ground targets, 3,541 points. Actually, the whole team kind of did well here. 12 ground kills, although he died in his strafing. Got 2 aircraft though in the process. 2 assists, 13 ground kills. Yeah, everybody sort of hold their weight. You know, top 5 are over 1,000 points, so not bad. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.